In most communities, the newspaper is the core information pipeline for every media in the community. The stories that are going to define the morning news that day are going to be the ones that are in the newspaper. It's pretty much done that way at all broadcast media.
Most of what you hear on radio is coming out of news that you first saw in your morning paper.
Television journalists would put newspaper journalists on camera because they knew what was going on. There's half as many of those people working in the U.S. today as there were 8 years ago.
20, 30, 40,000 reporters have been journalists, have been laid off.
The model in TV right now is you find somebody who's got an extreme view, you pair him or her up against somebody else who's got the opposite view, and they shout at each other for 5 minutes.
Listen! I just love my country, and I fear for it.
So that's not journalism. That's I don't know what it is. It's vaudeville.
The kind of storytelling that happens on a website encourages kind of much more superficial reporting and storytelling. A 600-word story can only carry so much weight.
The mere fact that something came out in print gave it a weight, a real gravity that demanded attention. It's hard for any one blog to have that kind of weight, simply because they're so ubiquitous. Oh, another one.
1.4 million new blog entries a day being posted, the vast majority of them by people who have no idea how to be journalists.
Anyone who's in journalism right now is deeply, deeply concerned about the future of what it is that we do.
When I started covering the Medellin cartel, I noticed this very big story lurking there, which was the cartel and all the death, destruction, money laundering, murders, bodies, and trunks that they had brought to Miami. I couldn't have done it as a freelancer. If you're one person out there, they can kill you.
City councilors are finding that nobody's covering them. Mayors are finding nobody is calling them and asking them about what they're doing.
The reason why is because newspapers are just laying people off in droves.
The most common anxiety I hear is, I don't know who to trust anymore. We trusted the New York Times. That was easy. Those institutions are going away, so who will we trust?
You look at countries that slip toward more authoritarian regimes. First thing you see is an erosion of free press, an erosion of reporting.
In the 1880s, a doctor called George Beard said that everybody was literally being made sick. People were being made sick by the speed of life.